Alright, what's up everybody? How you guys doing? We got Anhur here up against some Wukong. The Abel U. This guy, Abel, is insane. I played him all last night for like 9 games in a row, and he won the ridiculous majority of them. You know, I've still been in a little bit of a weird place with like certain matchups and certain things. So I haven't been, you know, I feel like I definitely haven't been at my 100%, but this guy really just blew me away. He's incredible, and he's just a young guy that's just like messes around with Duel from time to time, doesn't like grind it that hard, and his skill is just really impressive. So definitely look out for this guy, because I think he is gonna make some strides. But this is our last game of the qualifiers, so I went on her for it. We played a good amount of variety throughout it, but thanks to some good requests, we actually did end up playing quite a few high tiers that we normally would. Nice! Now there's all this pressure on him, right? But he doesn't know I'm talking him up. In this particular game, at least. But if he doesn't live up to that hype in this one YouTube game, at least know the man was nuts last night. He was on some other shit. I've never seen anything like it. Where do you guys think I'll get placed? Because if we win this, we go 8-2. We lost the first 2 promo games, and I swore I would go 8-2 off of that, and we did, or at least we're very fucking close to it. No, this is definitely a winning matchup for Anhur. But this guy beat me in some crazy matchups last night, so. Arachnic's very impressive too. Both of those guys are really good. This guy impressed me even more so though. But yeah, I'm not about to lose this match. This is the faithful matchup, man. Not of characters, but of players. The fact that we got to fight this guy again after he kicked our ass all night last night. I'm definitely playing a lot better than I was last night today. So I'm happy about that. But I feel bad that this is such a unfavorable matchup for him. So along with the aesthetic, I always say aesthetic. I don't know why, you guys. Instead of aesthetic, I say aesthetic. I don't know where I picked up that habit, but so along with changing this, they gave a little bit more green to the blue buff. If you notice, you see that shit around there? There's a little bit more green. It just looks awkward. I don't know why they did it. These guys are barely worth getting, but they're just worth enough. But, like, I probably missed out on this. No, I didn't miss a creep, so it worked out perfectly here. But in another situation, you know, where you miss 2 creeps because of going for that, like, it's not worth it. So, yeah, it's definitely awkward. So I rushed straight into Devos here. Just respecting this guy and not trying to go for the snowball here with the Transcendence like I did in a lot of other games. I think I'm going to start going Transcendence a little bit more often, though, in general. Just because I like playing up my early game a lot. Like, I'm very big on, you know, early game play in general. Nice. There we go. Good shit. Is there a land coming? When is it? Hi-Rez has, like, run this game so awkwardly. There was this big drama with Marvels and F-Dot, and I feel like that, like, sums up so much of Hi-Rez's, what's it called? Leadership. Like, the way that they delegate leadership in this game has been so awkward. The people that are in charge, like, it's just like, you know, the types of personalities that they convey and the attitudes that they convey towards the players and stuff, I just feel like it's super unprofessional and super awkward, and it's led to a very large what's it called, a very large and obvious, you know, downfall for the game as a whole. Man, nice. Did I just wall off the fucking thing perfectly? I walled off the blue buff from myself somehow, like, incredibly well. He might try to ult through the wall here. He might try to just run at us with the eagle. I think if he did it, he might have had a chance. Nah, he's a little too low and he doesn't have any... Oh, he has two... Maybe... But we can't pick up that buff or we would die.
Hear me now.
Oh yeah, and I think that's so funny. I've been like, the ECT, I completely forgot about the switch to Mixer, where that Mixer existed, because with the ECT, you know, it erases things completely. Well, it doesn't erase them completely, but it erases them at least temporarily, and then they'll come back. For the most part, they come back. Some of the stuff doesn't, but for the most part, when I'm reminded of it, the shit comes back. Could go for those guys, but I want to secure my blue first if it's here. So yeah, the Mixer thing was like a clear sellout from Hi-Rez, where they just decided we're not sure about the, you know, like it's very clear. Some people have argued against this to me, but I feel like there's no way that you can defend the fact that they clearly saw the Mixer opportunity, said let's take the guaranteed money in the short term and just settle with that. You know, they basically didn't believe in the game's long-term lifespan, and that sucks. That's really unfortunate. You know, obviously it's their decision in the end, but it's just, you know, it sucks to see that they didn't really have faith in their game.
If I must,
because obviously, you know, Twitch is the platform. They're going to sweep the competition in every area. There's no way Mixer is going to come up and challenge Twitch and, you know, take over as the platform. And they knew that, you know, they weren't doing an investment in a potential. I really thought he was going to do it, but he ended up not doing it. Oh, he 3. Yeah, so, you know, they knew what they were doing.
beware the shifting sands.
That's at least my opinion on it, my take on it.
Beware the shifting sands.
Shit. Ooh, that shell. Oh my god, he missed though. Even if he hit it though, I wasn't dead. At least I'm pretty sure. Would have been close, but... Yeah, that's rough. I'm telling you, I jinxed this guy. I jinxed him hard.
I must.
I don't know what I want to go here. I could go sprint to just try to escape him. I can go B to try to get out of his thing. I think I'm probably going to go sprint. I feel like just getting more distance will help a lot. Shield of Thorns won't really... I feel like Shield of Thorns is going to do too much against him because like his burst is so spread out.
Escaping is hope. Beware the shifting sands. Beware the shifting sands.
So off. Alright, smart of him to get out there.
Beware the shifting sands.
That would have been so sick if he tigered right there. Alright, we got the full stack Devos. Oh, this isn't up though? That's unfortunate.
Beware the shifting sands.
Nice. Okay, that worked out incredibly well for us. He does a really good job of juking though. Like I'm missing autos, but he's also juking out well.
Beware the shifting sands.
We're gonna have a lot of tower pressure here. Possibly kill on him. This guy likes to overstay a lot. Okay, he's learning. Just, last night, just man, that was the only time I could get him. He would overstay like crazy. Oh, he is sticking around for this. Nope, he's backing off.
Beware the shifting sands.
Yeah, looks like we got this. Nice. Alright, so we're playing this really well right now.
Destroyed a middle enemy tower.
We just have a really clean game going for us.
Beware the shifting sands. Strength.
Surprised that hit.
Escaping is hope. Your middle tower is under attack.
With my Devos, though, I'm fine. God damn. But yeah, you can tell the plays he's making. The fact that he hasn't died yet, honestly, against my Anhur, who is one of my best gods, in this position at some Wukong, and I've been playing really well, I feel like. I am still going to go Shield of Thorns.
Your middle tower is under attack.
It's such a good item in general, and if anything, you know, it scares off the opponent, forces him to disengage in instances. So yeah. But yeah, so he's in a disadvantage, he's still doing really well here. I don't think we're gonna lose. I would be ashamed if we lost this because of the matchup. But yeah, I do agree Sun Wukong is at least slightly underrated. He's got a lot of potential with his stun, you know, good poke damage.
Beware the shifting sands.
That slow was so intense, the poor tiger. Horrific? Yeah, Horrific could have been nice too, that's true.
Beware the shifting
Horrific's like that, you know, unorthodox pickup that I think we all forget about. But it's one that does have a lot of use. I've been trying to go it more often.
Beware the shifting sands.
Increased health on this thing is not going to do us any favors in this position.
Beware the shifting sands.
Oh, he meant a tiger there, almost definitely. He's coming for us, he might have to kill.
Beware the shifting sands.
First blood. Oh, he slowed, but it's not enough. Wow. Yeah, see? He ended up playing that incredibly well. He just bides his time, or bides his time, and knows exactly when to go in those instances. We didn't really do that much wrong there. We were just, you know, at least slightly out of position, and he just capitalized perfectly. I'm telling you, this guy is crazy. He is really impressive.
Your middle tower.
He's stalling. God damn it. I don't have enough snacks in the house, you guys. That's the real problem. I'm hungry and I don't have enough snacks. You know what? I bought peanut butter and bread and no jelly. Like, what is that? Who does that? And I'm not just having peanut butter. Like, oh, I can't even swallow it. It's too difficult. I ate all my pretzel crackers, which I loved. The hummus, gone. Alright, back to the match.
Beware the shifting
Nice.
sands.
Damn, I was hoping I could line him up with the wall still, but...
Come to me. Beware the sands. Drink.
There we
You've done
go,
a crime.
nice.
A
We
crime
had
murder.
all the potential in the world to turn that around just because we have both relics up still. He just picked a poor fight there with the fact that we have both relics up. And we just, you know, we finished Executioners, so... Peanut butter and honey? Now, I've heard a lot of people like that. But I feel like it doesn't help with it being dry. Like, it's still mad dry. Honey's pretty dry.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy phoenix.
Yeah, Anhur is just such a fun god. He also happens to be just ridiculously OP. I think we played Anhur 2 times in qualifiers now. This one and one other.
They should fear me now.
You know what? Before going chins here, I'm actually gonna go for the anti-heal. Nah, you don't. Nah, we'll go chins first. Because if he had bracer too, I would go the anti-heal first, but he does not have bracer. He's, you know, it's not coming down to him healing in his ult to get out that much. More than anything, he's just been using the ult to chase us down.
The hunter has become the hunted.
So I'd rather focus on more damage here.
Beware the shifting
Got him again.
sand.
Those pillars have been on point. Oh, the impales have not, I guess. Alright, we would have had some anti-heal on him that time. Give me that.
Beware the shifting sand.
Nice, he baited that out this time, but didn't matter.
Beware the shifting sands.
Oh, that was cute.
My fury.
Jesus.
Beware the shifting sands.
Both of us were relying on the shells there.
I will not be
I
dealt
think he
so
might have us though.
beware the shifting sands.
He's too slow. He can't hit us with the one. Jingu bang, bitch. Nice. We are maybe not out. Oh god.
Beware the shifting sands.
Holy shit, that was terrifying. Even though we never saw him, like he was right fucking there. That was scary as hell. Oh no, I'm going this before. I thought we were full build. Feels like we're full build. So we'll go the anti-heal next. He did all that though, and kept us from being able to take down the Titan there and force us off of the Phoenix while it's respawning, so there's a really good position for him. I feel like I have to play so well, even in this, what should be a pretty heavily winning matchup for us. I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
Escaping is hopeless. Beware the shifting sands.
Oh, I had the re, but not in time. Oh, God. God damn, that was incredibly close. Yeah, so shout outs to Anhur. Out in this game. Could have gone a completely different way. I want to fight this guy in a more even matchup again.
Our foes cower before our
Telling you, this
attack.
guy is nuts.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy
He's gonna be
phoenix.
the new biggest threat. He's the best player I've played since I've been back.
Beware the shifting sands.
And even if this game wasn't able to fully show it, I think you'll see a lot more of him if he chooses to. He just made one, you know, crucial mistake in that fight, and we were able to be on her and, you know, abuse Shield of Thorns and all. GG though, really
Trains,
fucking good one.
baby. I love them.
And that's the promo. And a gifted sub from John to Lady Lancaster. Thanks so much, John. I really appreciate it, man. Welcome back, Lady Lancaster. Oh, we qualified into Diamond 4. Nice. So we went from qualities to Diamond 4. We went 8-2. I'm happy with how that ended up going.